This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Texas Longhorns taking on the UConn Huskies.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
So on the floor for Texas, Ellis is out there with Edwards. Then there's Doherty. Then it's Turner. And it's Ford in at the 4 slot. Here is Edwards. To the middle. Martin with the block. Here is Day. Splitter with a screen on Ellis. Freak kicks to Splitter. And stolen by Doherty. Now here's Ellis. Passes it to Edwards. Back to Ellis. Edwards, a screen on Splitter. Ellis on top. Inside, here's Turner, and a foul on the shot. Greatness for a long time.
I think Texas in general is very decorated in its athletics program. I mean, still looking for their first college basketball championship on the men's side is what they're reaching for.
So he comes up empty at the line.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Big time play at the basket right there, fellas.
The drive by Ellis. Shot is off. And the Huskies going the other way now. And a wide open look for Freak. Drains the three-pointer. Freak's got 5 points so far.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
A platoon swap here for Texas. Now here's Richmond to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
That is good. That's 7 points for Freak.
Wow. What a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half of watching Freak play when he's hot like this to know stardom is in his future.
They grab their own miss. Warwick played in with a nice touch off the glass. Warwick's got his first points of the night.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Bach in at shooting guard. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Texas, we've got Hudson. And it's Warwick, 7 points in the game. Martin with a screen on Edwards. Freak kicks to Martin. Great D that time from Davis.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
That ties it up.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Howard with a screen on Edwards. Freak kicks to McGuire. UConn moving that ball around. Now the feed to Martin. Fades. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Doherty. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Not good shot selection, long range, and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Heaves it up. No good.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And, guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Pop, he's in at shooting guard, and it's Day in at the point. So on the floor for Texas, they've got Edwards, also Ellis out there, Doherty out there with Turner, and it's Ford in at the power forward position. Ellis can't get it to go.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
The Huskies making a switch here. Sims is checked in, and Texas will go for a different look here. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Richmond. Now Rush. Now the dish to Blair. And the layup's good off the glass. Blair's got the game tied up here for the Longhorns.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And here's Freak. He has 7. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
And it's Turner off the drive. A nice shot by Hudson.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Day dishes to Joseph. At the top of the key, Sims. Freak passes to Joseph. Here is Day. He's guarded by Blair. Day, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for
It's
them.
Keefe, and it's Jennings in at the point. Edwards with the screen. They set the pick. Here's Ellis. And off the front iron, and in it goes. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Here's Martin. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Edwards with it. Pass to Ford. And the layup is good.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
And you see Freak out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's his plethora of moves that really impressed me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
And it's Freak missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
1:31 left in the second half of basketball. Shot off the pick. And he can't bank that one in. The Huskies on offense. The 10-footer. And that one's good. Players checked in, and it's Joseph in for Keith. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second half. Martin inside. He's guarded by Ellis.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Present the layup. Maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane there.
And so it's Texas with it. It's a 3-point game. That is good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
And Joseph kicks to Martin. It's Joseph in the corner. UConn moving that ball around. Martin with a screen on Ellis. Free dishes to Martin.
Good team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
36 seconds left to play here in the second half. Here is Day. Here's Joseph. Connects. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second half. That's tipped, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he comes up empty, missing the first of the 1-and-1.
Major missed opportunity. That should have been game over, guys.
And it's Ellis finishing it off.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Fades back. The three won't fall. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that